Coco, Coco, Coco Bone Strong. Coco, Coco, Coco Bone Strong. All about money. So sweet like some honey. Tasting my chocolate chip cookie. I need an ass like a rookie. Yeah. Coco, Coco, Coco Bone Strong. Coco, Coco, Coco Bone Strong. All about money. So sweet like some honey. Tasting my chocolate chip cookie. Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your girl Tosh, aka Coco Bone, coming at you with another reaction video, hunty. Yes, honey. So tonight's reaction is gonna be to Stunna Girl reacts to Baddies East trailer and says Zeus producers are abusive. Very interesting. Okay, so Stunna Girl, as y'all already know, about a few days ago had went completely off after that interview that Lemmy Plummer had did with DJ Academics, basically saying that he made Stunna Girl and Krishan Rock. If it wasn't for him, nobody would really not know who the fuck they were. And in my opinion, I did not know who the fuck Stunna Girl was. Like, she could be mad all she fucking want. Boo-boo, sweetheart, honey, boo-boo, baby, sweetie, child. I didn't know who the fuck you were. Okay, the West Coast, your coast know who you was. I didn't know who the fuck you was, sweetheart. And I remember that bitch, commenting from like an unknown page. And I know it was her because that shit was way too personal. The bitch over here talking about something. Oh, but you did your research and bitches are jealous. And yeah, you went through 15 bitches. Like my review that I did about the Baddies West audition, and I titled it Stunna Girl Ain't Humble. If you Google it, that shit literally pops up on fucking Google. That's fucking funny as fuck. But yes, like she had left, and I know it was her. The bitch ain't gonna never admit it, but she left a comment under an unknown ass page because I was talking shit talking about the bitch ain't humble. Bitch, you ain't humble. You still ain't humble. You have not learned your fucking lesson, okay? Like, nobody knew who you were until Zeus Network. At least for me and this blogger that I'm doing this reaction to, shout out to Hampton Spears. He even said in one of his videos, he didn't know who the fuck Stunna Girl was until she got on Zeus Network. So I'm just saying, before you think you hot stuff, you need to humble thyself, okay? And be, appreciative that Zeus basically put you on the map. Now, you already had a big ass fan base. Congratulations. You had about 100,000 subscribers. You were doing your thing. I would never hate on nobody's hustle. But the fact that you was trying to sit up here and just be on this high horse from the rip when the whole world didn't even know who the fuck you were. You did your remix of Like That with JT, and you did a song with French Montana that we both still ain't fucking heard yet. Because of Zeus Network. So I'm just saying, let me stop fucking ranting. I might not have too much to say because I said all I wanted to say at the very beginning of this, reaction, but let me get my screen recording set up and see what else tea is being spilled. So give me 1 second. And without further ado, let's get into this reaction, shall we?
I always gotta blur this hoe out, cause now she got her legs cocked open. Anyway, this trick just gonna be continuously bitter. Just continuously bitter, 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 bitter. Bitterer than a Sour Patch. I want a Sour Patch doll. Is it the Sour Patch dolls? The Sour Patch candies? I want one as bitter as Stunna Girl. Child. Anyway, so she has a tweet out shading the Baddies East trailer that came out last night. She says,
"Give VH1 and Oxygen they flowers. They are the blueprint for reality TV. The originals. They made these other reality networks."
Hater. Why?
She going hard.
And
she is coming for Lemmy.
Giving Natalie a compliment. She was on Bad Girls Club, which was on Oxygen, the breakout star, and the reason why people watched it. That backfired on you. Not only are you less than smart with your business acumen, you're less than smart with your comebacks, okay? Now, we always were trying to figure out why this bitch was so bitter, right? Why is she so bitter? At least for me, I was wondering, why the fuck is this bitch so bitter?
He is coming at her, yo.
Okay. She kind of gives her take on, like, everything that happened with Zeus, and basically she was saying that like people weren't putting respect on her name, her husband doesn't, back down on anything, and ain't no bitch gonna talk to her no kind of way. You know what, instead of me talking about it, let's watch her say it.
Forgot to clear something up that I really clear up, but I couldn't talk about it because I was under contract at the time. So I know y'all seen me yesterday on my story talking hella shit, venting, whatever. I was venting yesterday because these people, I don't deal with these people or whatever, and I left the group chat and shit. I left the group chat and sending me videos to post, and I ignored that shit. That was on Sunday. So I left it alone. I didn't tell y'all nothing because I'm like, why do these people texting me, good morning, Stunna, can you post this video and basically help promote the show that I'm not even on anymore. And that's already like taunting me and trying to piss me off because y'all know I don't y'all, so why y'all sending me videos to promo, you feel me? Just like the other day when I was on live and y'all seen when the cousin hopped on live and was trolling me, just doing little shit to me. So then I left that shit alone. I didn't say nothing, whatever. I ignored it. Keep tagging me.
Nope.
And it's like, stop tagging me and whatever. I ignored it. Then the clip gets posted and they keep tagging me. And it's like, stop tagging me. Why are y'all trying to sit here? Because y'all realize that ain't nobody giving about that shit. Like, for real. Stop tagging me and shit, trying to make it lying to the fans like I'm on that. I'm not on that. Y'all been knew I left since the second day of production. You feel me? That's why I took to my story to get to immediately tripping. Didn't nobody turn me up. What turned me up, bitch, is my attitude, me fighting my drama, my ignorance. These motherfuckers get paid off ignorance and stupidity. Period. Like. Bitches is still stagnant. Let's just start there. Hundreds of people were on TV before me and they're still in the same place that they are as of today. Still stagnant. Bitches is really broke in their life. Like, living in Airbnbs, roommating with people. So to me, it's like, must to be grateful. I'm not a dumb bitch. I'm not one of them bitches that went on that and was cool with 20K. That's out.
She's throwing shade at Krishan because Krishan got paid $20,000 her first season on Baddies. Blueface's mom revealed that on Tasha K's show, and I actually believe it. That's one of the few things I do believe. Carlissa, the thirst bucket, incestuous mother. Yeah.
I'm getting $250
that is
better.
kind of cheap, though.
Maybe this season, but definitely not for Baddies West.
With that being said, to be thankful for the ignorant bitches that's there putting in the work, making these TV shows what they are. Y'all not tuning in to watch these producers. When y'all go click on these shows, y'all looking to watch the bitches. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not tuning in these shows to watch the producers. Anybody could get start a fucking network and get a camera, whatever the case may be. They be talking to these bitches like dirt. They can't yell at me like dirt and talk to me like dirt. Like, because I'm not one of them little fun girls. I'm not fresh 20 and I'm don't got a boyfriend and I'm just willing to do whatever. Like, I'm not one of those. So I literally was always in, what's that word? I literally was always bumping heads with these people because they can't just talk to me any type of way. Like, can't yell at me, can't, bitch, get up and get, you can't do that. You can't talk to me like that. I demanded my respect. Me and my husband. My husband literally would be right there pushing up. Not one of them bitches that let mother disrespect me, talk to me any type of way. My husband's not having that shit. Period. Mother do whatever they want to these dumbass hoes, and I don't be having that shit. Y'all be wondering why I be tripping off small shit. It's because it's about the principle. The shit that these bitches let fly would never fly with me, ever. That's why I'm always on my story talking shit. Niggas gonna have to put respect on some. If not, you see I kindly exit. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck are gonna wanna hire me, especially on some ratchet ass show like that? They gonna hire me just for the bitch that I am. I don't gotta do the extras. Like, And that's why it's
Somebody
always a
put cat
problem
emoji.
with me and people and them. It's always a problem with me and them because I'm not taking anything like these bitches is. I don't have to. These bitches is living a terrible life if y'all really knew the truth. The only bitch I could probably say is living good is Natalie. And I'm going to leave it at that.
I think this is a situation of her ego being bruised, okay?
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
what
like
it
she
sound
wanted
like.
to be treated like the
Again.
diva of the show. I feel like she doesn't understand that producers are trying to make a show, and sometimes they will talk a little forceful to the cast, because you kind of have to, because these hoes are yelling, screaming, you know, doing all this stuff, throwing shit. So you gotta be, you know, forceful. You can't be like, don't do that. Settle down. We have to, you know, make a scene. Remember when Tommy was getting beat up, and like one of the producers was on camera saying,
I mean, I don't know. He's making a good point, but in my opinion, if they're at a calm state and you're talking to them like that, then they have every right to curse your ass out, because they're not being angry, they're not being loud within that moment, you know what I'm saying? Now, if they're already screaming, yelling, being, you know, oblivious and irate and all that stuff, then that's a whole different story, you know. Then they might have to get a little forceful and kind of, you know, like scream at them and talk to them crazy just for them to listen, because they're just going off of like a rant, like a, you know, a whole like their own little tangent or whatever, because they mad about the next bitch of whatever the next bitch had did to them. So that's different. But if they're in a calm state and you coming out the blue as a producer, bitch, get up, you gotta do a scene, like get your ass up, move on, come on, like that would make anybody curse you the fuck out. The fuck, you know what I'm saying? So they don't want to show us this, you know, on the show, obviously, but they basically pick and choose what they want to show, you know what I'm saying? And clearly they're not going to show us mistreating their cast, because who would want to audition to be on there? Nobody. But that doesn't even really matter anyway, because they don't never pick nobody new or freshly organic from East Bubblefuck anywhere. You know, they only just keep recasting the same motherfuckers that already has clout. You know, it's basically politics with them. So
Judy, get your ass over here! Like, that's an example. And I think that Stunna Girl is not used to being talked to like that. What do they say? Pride comes before the fall. Listen, Stunna, you gotta, you know, sometimes you can't be treated like a princess all the time. Not everybody's your husband. But y'all, I just had to come on here and fill you in on what Stunna Girl said. She had to add her 2 cents with her legs cocked open. Comment down below.
that is it for that reaction. I pretty much said everything that I needed to say throughout this video, and I just don't feel the need to repeat everything that I said. So I gotta get moving on to the next reaction. So please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, show your girl some love, help your girl get to 3,000 subs. We are almost there. Please make sure to leave some suggestions down in the comment section down below for me to react to, and please give me a big thumbs up, for it helps to push my videos further out into the algorithm. I'm out this bitch. Deuces. We live in the world that's extremely so cruel. Hitting below the belt, man, that's not cool. My feelings is numb to the point where I got a fork and I'm just eating this sauce like it's food. Bitch, when I'm corny and ain't gonna be shit. Bitches is hoping I die when I'm sick. I might as well go to the sex store to buy me a strap on to wear, cause they all on my dick. Worry about me and what I just do. Worry about me and what I just said. The audience look at your life as a boo. A fake ass bitch snake when the real skin have shed.